So here we have the BMW 330d M Sport Saloon Automatic with the BMW M Performance pack on it, so you can see that lower front splitter and the side skirting down the side with the M Performance logo on it. We've also got those lovely 20-inch M Sport alloys as well, and tinted windows, as you can see. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the boot, you'll notice we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with 3 individually folding rear seats. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see not only is it in great condition, but it's a fantastic looking car as well. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. You get full leather seats, as you can see. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. So now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the far left-hand side, we have the fuel gauge, followed by the speedometer, then the rev counter, and the coolant temperature gauge on the right. You can see in the middle, the total miles for this car are 9,168, so very low mileage for its age. You can change the information displayed there by pressing a button on the end of the indicator stalk, and as you can see, you get various different pieces of fuel economy information back round to the beginning again. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the left hand side we have cruise control and speed limiter, and on the right hand side we have stereo controls as well as voice activation for the phone. So hit that button, ask it to dial anyone in your contacts list, and it can do that for you without you having to take your phone from your bag or pocket. That is, of course, once you've paired up your phone, which is done on the central screen. We'll come to that in just a moment. We have this minus paddle and the plus one on the other side there. That's so that you can change gear manually with this automatic gearbox, should you wish to. Over in the centre, we have the main BMW Professional Nav screen for the car. You can see it's got satellite navigation. There's a full video showing how this works on our website and on our Facebook page. All these movements that I'm making on the menu are all being done using the iDrive system, which is essentially this dial. Turning this will take us through the various options. This button will then push down. It will move to the right, to the left, up and down as well. Or you can access certain main menus directly off of these buttons here. So we are on the main menu at the moment, and you can see at the top here we've got multimedia, radio, telephone and navigation. They're the main ones. Navigation we've already had a little look at. Multimedia is for if you want to listen to your own music. We have a CD player, but you can also connect up a USB device. You can stream music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio as well, and we have auxiliary input. Beyond that, if you want to listen to the radio, this car has got FM, AM and DAB digital radio, and then as I said, you pair your phone just underneath that telephone heading there. Working our way down, we have the CD player and then dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the temperature on the passenger side and the driver side. You can adjust the fan speed up or down from here. When you're happy with those settings, you can determine where you would like the air to be distributed for each side of the car. And once you've done all of that, hit that button to turn the air conditioning on, or hit auto, and the car will maintain those 2 temperatures by taking control of the fan speed itself. To override that, just press auto again, and you'll go back to whatever setting you were previously on. We've also got a heated driver seat with 3 different heat settings, and the same on the passenger side just there. We have the fully automatic gearbox, and then to the right hand side of that we've got these buttons. So firstly, this will turn on the front parking sensors for the car. Putting the car in reverse will automatically put all of them on otherwise, but that will turn on the front ones independently or back off again. This button at the top will turn off traction control, and then the buttons in the middle will change the driver setup for the car. So you can put it in sport mode or eco pro, as you can see. In the middle here, not labelled, is comfort mode, which is your everyday driving mode. And whatever mode you put it in, the car will tell you up on the main screen that you've just entered sport mode, comfort, which just says your everyday driving, and eco pro. Just to give you an idea, when you're in sport mode, for example, the power steering becomes firmer, the accelerator pedal will react a bit quicker to what you do. The whole car just feels that bit sportier. There is also, if you were to go one above sport, there is a sports plus mode, which is exactly the same as I've just described, but it gives you limited traction control on top of that stuff. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.